What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Terry O'Throne. It's hunting season, all 4 seasons. We got 4 principles of manifestation. First one, prayer. You have to ask for whatever you want. That way he can say, hey, I got you. I can give it to you. So first of all, we're going to start praying for the things that we want. But one thing that people fail to realize is you have to demand what you want, because your conscious mind, your subconscious mind is just doing whatever it want to do, but you can demand from your conscious mind to tell your subconscious mind what you want it to do, what you want. And when the more you demand your conscious mind what you want, it'll start to figure out ways to make it happen for you. But if you just, letting your subconscious mind run wild and free, then it's gonna do whatever it wanna do. So first, I pray, I talk to God about the things, and then I intentionally, with my conscious mind, tell my subconscious mind what I want it to do. And I continue to do that, and eventually it becomes second nature to my subconscious mind, and my subconscious mind starts to go where I want it to go. This is a key principle. All right. Second thing, writing it down. All this is doing is, I like to say they signals. I like to send signals to God saying, hey, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing. And again, this is just another way to make it a demand. Write it in the present tense, like I am successful, or I own this, or I have this, or I have achieved this. Write it in the present tense when you're writing this stuff down. Third thing, I would like to say all of this is just conviction. You have to feel it. You have to feel as if it's already here. You have to feel as if it already done happened. So the feeling of it, like when you close your eyes and imagine yourself, counting $20,000 and really feel it. Like imagine how you would feel if you already did it. Like the times that I've done the most money was I really put myself there. At one point in time, I'll give y'all a perfect example. I made myself see. It was me. I made myself see myself counting out $20,000. I saw myself doing it. I imagined myself doing it, the feeling, the texture of the hundreds. I did all that. Probably, I'll say maybe 3 weeks to a month later, when I cashed the check, I went to the bank and I saw the bank teller. She was counting out. It wasn't 20,000, it was about 12,000, but she was counting it out. And it was, when I seen it, it was like, I told her, I said, man, that's crazy. Like I seen this in my head. I seen you counting that money, but it was me I guess I thought it was me counting the money, but it was her counting the money. But I seen it, like she had to put her thumb in the little texture stuff to keep counting, because she was counting so much it was burning her finger. So that's important. But I feel like, out of all the things you have to execute, if faith without works is dead. You gotta do the work. And I feel like sometimes you ain't even gotta do, some people don't even do none of this. Like people that ain't got no morals, that ain't got no principles, all they do is execute and they get results. So imagine if you doing all these and you executing, you can't get nothing, you can't do nothing without the work. You can't manifest nothing without doing the work. So you have to execute. 4 principles of manifestation. First one, prayer and demands. Pray for what you want. Ask God for what you want. Go ahead and claim what you want. But after you do that, you need to start demanding it to your subconscious mind. That way, it'll start to guide you in the area of the stuff you want. And sometimes when it start guiding you, you may be like, man, I ain't trying to do that. But your subconscious, but the demands that you put on yourself is aligning you to where you need to be. Like you may put yourself in an uncomfortable situation because of the demands that you've placed on your subconscious mind. You telling yourself, I want this Rolls Royce, I want this Lamborghini, I want this house, I want this, whatever it is that you want. I want to be financially free. Things are going to, opportunities will present themselves to help you get there, but it may not look like what you thought it was going to look like. So you may be uncomfortable or whatever the case may be. And you're like, damn, I ain't trying to do that. But these are the demands that you put in place to get you where you need to go. All you got to do is go through whatever that thing is that you're trying to get to, and it's going to give you what you want. All right. Second thing, write it down. All this is doing is helping with your demands, feeling, emotional connection, and your imagination. A lot of people sleep on their imagination, but you can't come up with them thoughts by yourself. That's God putting that in your mind, saying, hey, he's showing you, I don't know the scripture, but you seeing stuff before it happened. But you need to feel it. You need to feel successful. Imagine what it feels like to be successful. Imagine what it feels like to count $100,000. Imagine what it feels like to drive that new car. Imagine what it feels like to be cheering at your kids' games or things like that. Last but not least, you gotta execute, man. Like I say, some people don't even do none of this. All they do is execute. They ain't got no morals, no principles. They're evil and they still get results. So I'm saying, if you do this, you're gonna get results, and it's gonna be more abundantly. And I do want to say that, some people just be wanting to manifest stuff for themselves. If you add charity, if you add some type of charity into your manifestation, seeing yourself giving away $10,000 or see yourself financing something or paying your mama's bills, me personally, I think it works faster. Because I feel like we ain't here just for ourselves. We here to, I say this in all my videos, I feel like we here to serve people, like to help people, to make people's lives better. So, I ain't gonna keep scrambling on. 4 principles of manifestation, man. Don't forget, you the greatest thing that ever happened to this earth. You're a genius and you're a ritual.